everyone, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Pembroke Town Manager Bill Chenard. We have a bunch of meetings and some events at the library this week that I'm going to highlight. I'll start with those library events on Monday, April 29th and Tuesday, April 30th, from 10:30 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. There's going to be some puppet story time events. That's for ages 2 to 5. So no registration needed. You can just drop in and enjoy it at the Pembroke Public Library. On Tuesday, April 30th, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., it's going to be Genealogy Night. This is an event that we've held in the past. Again, no registration needed. It's a pop-in event. Come and enjoy that. And then finally on May 2nd, I know that's a ways, but we want to make sure that we highlight some of these, and I'll probably talk about this one again. Songs and Stories of the American Folk Revival. That's again Tuesday, May 2nd from 1:30 to 2:30. Again, no registration required for that one. So sounds like some fun events over there. On to some public meetings. We have a lot on Wednesday this week. Town Hall's going to be buzzing. So starting with the Board of Health on Wednesday, the 24th at 6 p.m. That's going to be at Pembroke Town Hall. The Pembroke Drug Prevention Coalition is also meeting on Wednesday, the 24th at 6:30. That will be at North Pembroke Elementary School. So if you're going to be attending the Pembroke Drug Prevention Coalition meeting, again, that's at North Pembroke Elementary. Select Board will be meeting on Wednesday. They're actually starting at 6:30, but the 6:30 start time will be for an executive session. So it's not open to the public at 6:30. Their main meeting will start at 7 p.m. and that's at Veterans Hall at Pembroke Town Hall. Advisory Committee meeting also meeting Wednesday, the 24th at Town Hall at 7 p.m. Both the Select Board and Advisory are finalizing some of the warrant recommendations and budget recommendations. That's why they both meet at the same time, so we can get the warrant published for our town meeting. I'll be talking more about town meeting next week. But just to note that both those boards will be voting their recommendations. The Town Memorial Committee also meeting on Wednesday, the 24th at Pembroke Town Hall. That their meeting is also at 7 p.m. So, and then ZBA final meeting that we're going to talk about will be on Monday, the 29th at 7 p.m. They've got a couple of hot topics. So maybe check out their agenda on the website. Strongly recommend everybody take a look at the Pembroke website. There's a lot of information there for residents. So moving on, we've got some construction projects out there that are causing some traffic issues. We want to highlight those. We've got the Oldham Street water main, so that they're working their way down there to not repair, but actually replacing, abandon the old water main. So definitely some detours in place for that. So pay attention if you're transitioning that area. You may want to find another alternate route. The West Elm gas main. Now this creates an issue because it is connected to Oldham Street. So Eversource is doing the gas main. We're hoping that will be done this construction season so that we can then repave that roadway. Route 36, the Center Street project from the center to Route 27, ongoing. They're back up for the spring. They shut down for the winter, but they're back doing work now. Some significant delays and detours through there. And then finally for construction, High Street gas main work. There was Eversource noted some gas leaks, so they're doing some major main work, gas main work there. That is also causing some detours. It is certainly detoured from Barker Street and the Center Street area. So, pay attention to that. Any of these, if you can find an alternate route, it will be worth your while. I know I've had some personal frustration with transitioning some of these roadways. So the final thing I wanted to talk about this week, we're doing hydrant flushing. Hydrant flushing is an important part of water main maintenance. It clears some of the iron and manganese and other items that are in our pipes. That is ongoing. It started this week and it will be ongoing for a few weeks. You can check our website for details. It details every single roadway that we look at, that we're doing the hydrant flushing on, so you know when they're going to be in your neighborhood. And just pay attention to that a little bit because it may cause a little bit of disruptions disruption in your water service while we're doing the flushing, but it's an important part of water maintenance. It puts fresh water, takes stagnant water out of certain roadways that have dead ends on them. We try to avoid that. We try to put loops in, but not every roadway can have a loop. So um, that concludes this week's edition of This Week in Pembroke. Thank you for tuning in, and pay attention next week. We're going to have a big event about town meeting and the town meeting warrant, some of the budget items. So I'll be doing a show that will detail that for the residents. So have a great week. Thank you.